Hello, Sampa here, and welcome back. The plan for today, let's see. I want to read the letters again and see where I have to go. So, this is wine cellar. This is boat yard. I don't know if I can go to all the places. I think time will like pass, so I don't think I can go to all of them. Strange looking object. But I think actually the letters seem to be more important, right? An entry on the shin. What's shin? Can I look it up? It's not here. No. Alright, so I think... Well, this is going to be always there, like they won't remove it, I hope. Though it is from our boss. Huh. For the right price. I go to the boat yard first. Let's see. Explore. Boat should be somewhere here, right? The boat yard. Whoa. The boat yard. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timbers covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by the upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. "You must be from strange Antiquities," he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where two metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footsteps. He pulls a sheaf of browned papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Thank you. Book content. Okay, sleep vessel. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thermic disciplines. They help people to stay awake. Okay. Do we have something like that? Apparently, as an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use for it, he says. Don't even know what it is for. Oh? Oh, item discovered. Oh, that's exactly the item that was described. The sleep vessel. Let's see. Let's place you here. Right? It's 6 pointed things. Let me just take a look again. It should be here now, right? Sleep. Yeah. Okay, so I will just see if a sense of crackling energy flickers in the depth of my mind. Engraved symbols. It's was it for protection? Okay, let's just call it sleep vessel for now. Alright, I can still explore. Wine cellar or the farm? The pit, Keystone Manor, farm. Undermere Station. Greywick Farm. Oh, strange horticulture's here. That's cute. Okay, so I don't need this one anymore. Not this. Let's get you out of the way. So there's only one farm? seems to be the case, right? Alright, Greywick Farm. The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning back to his work. I don't think I'll find anything useful here. Shit. Where is the farm then? It should be outside of the city, right? Well, wait, let's just look here. Royston Farm, well, there's another farm. Is there a just farm? I should have just looked here. No, 30. Oh, here. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Oh, so I don't need to collect money. Ooh, what's this? Let me just hang you up here. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Okay. Do I explore more? So where are we actually? Because I want to know where the wine cellar is. There's no wine cellar? Ah. Well, I mean, okay. That is strange. In the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Wine merchant. Well, okay, here, 29. We're here. So, next door. Ooh, I can just click on it. Perfect. The proprietor, Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. Wait. So we're just going there and saying, look, yeah, I'm from Strange Antiquities, you haven't seen me before, but just give me the items. It's going to be okay. Oh god. Even more stuff. I mean, I like it, but it's quite a lot. Alright. Okay, so now we can finally take care of the customers. Francesca Robertson. Good afternoon, morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford? Did he attack you? It seems to be the talk of the town already, no? I haven't heard anything. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful an evocant will have some effect. Okay, why do you have... Well, let's just look for what you want. Evocant? These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart. According to the popular myth, the truth is a little less dramatic. Wait. Didn't I already had something where I thought it could be an evocant? Yeah, this one. Do I want to know what the symbols are? Wait, actually, let me see if this works. Aha! Okay, nothing. Okay, just place it next to it and then turn it pages. That's good to know, but I don't see anything resembling the picture. I had so many symbols. Nope. Alright. Well, I'll try my best. There you go. Identified. Nice. The Delos Link. The Delos Link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light and weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight. A feather or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. Where did I put it? Here. No. Let's change your color. Okay, another person. Next one. Temperance Parker. I had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop in the Guilty Ram last night. Good for you. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. How? I can tell he's worried, which has got me worried too. I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same. A shield charm? Aha, there you go. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small... Wait. Didn't we already read this? An Oshadic spirit or wandering shroud will not abide. Such charms make use of the arts of symbology. An ancient and some would say primitive component. Okay, let me just look for... Didn't we already give someone... No. Okay. Let me just look at the meanings here. Oh! Come on. Oh, there's... Okay, I have to turn the other way. Shield. Protection, I guess. Protection, this one. The other ones don't have anything to do with protection. Alright. Alright. Not this one. Well... No. Ah, this one. There's nothing unusual here, right? Okay, let me go with this. Aha! St. John's Anvil. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen sound. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to be heard still. Okay. Shield. Charm. Oh. Right. Next one. Hugh Langston. There's something I wanted to show you. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. There. Okay. Graveyard. Where's the graveyard? I'm blind. I can't see it. Well... church, maybe? Okay, can I open it like this? Oh. Why do I always press shift? No! Oh wait, I can still see it here. Good. It could be a church, so something like this. Or a graveyard. The Barrows, Hagwin's Church, Heathwood, Lockboard, blah 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 blah. Oh, the old jail. The spoken word, what's that? The pit? Okay, let me just see. It has to be a straight, and then there's also a lake. Is it this one? No. Can't find it. Wait. These are woods, and then the church, and then the lake, and the house, right? That could be it. Even though it's different. Quite different. I actually still think this looks more like it, but no, not really. The street looks more like it, but everything else, not. And there's no forest in between here. Alright. Let me just go here, here then. Wait. Wait, is it this? Just turned? Right? No, there's no little house here. Oh god, this could also be it. Okay, let me just... couldn't he have told me the name of the street, at least? Okay, I'll go here. This was a mistake. Fuck. What about this? Aha! The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, but it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up and over one side of the structure, and ivy covers the rest in mottled green cloak. I found what I'm looking for to the rear, Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there is another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by the ivy. 2 pendants. We have so many items. Okay, I think next customer, Verona Green. Hello. Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson looking for any clues about what happened there. What happened there? There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oshadic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. A black stain. And the ravens. Very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. Me neither. I'm going to take a trip to Gleaston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on their behavior. The one who's acting strange? But first I would like a Visager. Whatever this is, we don't want it spreading. Wait, I already have... Don't I already have something that's called that? Yeah, this one. Haha, identified. Moonstone Guardian. For the banishment of Hobbs' fear and Noctic's sight. These tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Okay. Wait, let me just change the color here. Guess it was for today. That was fast, or I'm just really good. Let me just look at a few more. There's still so many more items we haven't really gotten to. Protects against insanity in all its forms. These items, like the mind itself, are not well understood. The mind. The mind. Mind. Well, either this one, insanity. Well, maybe it causes insanity if I use that symbol. But if it's a combination of insanity and protection, doesn't it mean it will protect from insanity? Maybe. Yes. I have no clue. Let's just put it away. I think there's no insanity thing though. What are those symbols? This is a dark green gemstone, wood and bronze. Polished, rough, cool and smooth. Can't hear anything. Okay, I have to know what those symbols mean. Heat and cold. Heat and cold. I hope I can remember that. Wait. Wasn't there the thing that just popped up? I don't remember what it was called. Comforting guardian. Hobbs' fear. Okay, this is the index thing is just for searching for it when you don't know the name of the thing. Hobbs' fear and Noctic's sight. I know there was a Noctic site. Ooh. Noctic. But what's Hop's Fear? Why do I think I've heard it before? Was there another item? There were several items that had to do with hops, right? Oh, or was it Holgen? Well, okay. I'm going to stop here and end the day. And then we'll see this thing again. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower. When they made a discovery, the elations at the find would soon turn to horror. Kirkhead Tower? Can I go there? Is there something called the Kirkhead Tower? I really have to look at the map closely. What's going on? This again. Ooh. This is a key. Last time it was a key as well, right? After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Lock with E? Alright. We'll see each other next episode. Bye bye.